President Trump made a surprise appearance at the NCAA Men's Wrestling Championship. While he was there, he met with some of the winners. But no doubt the highlight of his night came when what some are calling the biggest upset in NCAA history happened. Second Lieutenant Wyatt Hendrickson came out wearing an American flag and a Jesus t-shirt. His opponent, Olympic gold medalist and two-time champion Gable Steveson, the overwhelming favorite to win, hadn't suffered a takedown the entire season. With 30 seconds left, Wyatt gave him his first and took the championship.
Oh, we're going to get big here. On the high crotch. And he's running down. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Can you believe this? The biggest upset in the history of the NCAA. Could this be it? Yes, he has done it.
After the win, Hendrickson saluted the president.
Captain America. My jaw's on the floor. He did it.
This is yet another illustration that the days of the underdog, patriotism, the American spirit, and love of God are on the rise in this country.
What did the president say to you? He said he's very proud of me. That's like Commander-in-Chief. I'm very proud of that. He came here to support his troops. I put on a show for him. I won him that national title.
In situations like that, the odds are against you. You know, people were looking at that match saying, you know, there's a 0% chance Wyatt's going to win this. This isn't even a question. You know, this match is already done. It's already spoken for. And so I didn't believe into that. I didn't give into that. When I went out there, I truly felt like it was me and my team against the world.
President Trump met him 3 years ago, and Wyatt walked up to him when I was with him and said, "Can I get a waiver to fly jets?" And the president looked at him and said, "Sir, I don't think they make cockpits that big. I mean, just a huge individual." And they actually developed a friendship. And so President Trump was supposed to leave 2 matches before Wyatt wrestled. And he said, he looked at me and he says, "I can't leave. I got to watch my big guy." That's what he called him. So I got to watch my big guy.
Nice.
Having him be there and support the great sport of wrestling and be able to watch me, you know, have a historic moment like that, I mean, that's something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
One of the other champions also spoke to Fox News about his experience.
What was the conversation like between you two?
Yeah, I just told him, I was like, hey, I hope you enjoyed the show. He was like, I did. You're one of my favorite wrestlers to watch in the world. I love your tenacity. I love your interviews. And then I told him I appreciated his persona as well. And then I told him the story too. I was like, hey, when I was warming up, they kind of made it a little hard for me because you're the big dog. And he laughed. And then he gave me like a nice coin to recognize me.